Hello, welcome to Effortless Qigong. Welcome to this beautiful beachside. Today I'm going to lead you through a 30-minute practice where we're going to do some Holden Qigong, Yin-yang, and Blue Dragon set combined. Now this is a custom set that I've made. I really hope you enjoy it. And the goal of this 30-minute session is to clear stress, activate energy, improve flexibility, and finish feeling calm, cool, and centered. It's gonna feel really good. I hope you enjoy this practice. Let's begin. To begin, make a light loose fist on your left side. Inhale, arm out to the side. And exhale down the center. Gathering the chi. And then other side, inhale. And exhale down. And inhale. Slowing down, connecting to the breath. Relaxing through this flowing movement. Visualize yourself gathering up the energy around you. Exhaling it, bringing it down to a lower belly area, lower dantian. Light loose fists. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Now as you exhale, twist the arm forward, hand pierces, hand turns away from you. And then inhale, bring it back into the light loose fist. And exhale, floating through. Stretching through the fingers. Inhale. Now on this one, you're going to exhale, push through, and look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale, looking forward, hand comes in, light loose fist. Exhale, twist, pushing through the fingers, looking over the opposite shoulder. Inhaling back. Exhale, push through, lengthening, piercing, looking over the opposite shoulder. And inhale. Exhale, pushing through. And inhale back. Now exhale, push through the opposite side. So before we push forward, now we're going to come across the body, hand turns away from you, and look over the same shoulder. Inhale, hand back into light loose fist. Exhale, hand comes across, looking over the same shoulder. Feeling that stretch through the shoulders here. We tend to hold a lot of our stress and tension in the shoulder neck area. And these movements here from the Blue Dragon set are great for clearing stress and tension in our neck and shoulders, and any energetic and emotional stress associated with that. One more time each side. Now let's interlace the fingers. Inhale, head down, exhale. Inhaling down. Exhale, push down as the head looks up. Firm, gentle pressure. Inhale. Exhale. You can lengthen up through the spine here. And inhale. Exhale, hands push down, head looks up. Create distance between the jaw and the back of the hands as they push down. One more time each direction. And push down. Then inhale back up to center. And exhale, we're going to push away and look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, push away, opposite shoulder. Feel that push and pull and that stretch next shoulder area. Clearing stress and tension. Feel your feet on the ground, knees slightly bent. Soft, yet active through the body. Inhale, hands to chest. And exhale, pushing forward, rounding the shoulders. Inhale, full inhale, nice and slow. And exhale, pushing forward, slightly lean forward, hips go back a little bit. Feel that stretch of the lower back. Inhale. And exhale. And release the hands, holding them out in front of you. Straighten the back, standing comfortable and tall. Inhale. And exhale, we're going to twist to the left. So hips go first. Then ribs, shoulders, then look over the shoulder. Winding up the spine. And then inhaling back to center. And then exhale, hips go first. Middle body, shoulders, head looking over the shoulder. And inhale. Exhale, twist. Then coming back to center. One more time on this side. Hips, mid-body, shoulders looking over the shoulder. Inhale, floating up through the crown of the head, relaxing the lower back. Exhale, hands down. Now go into water waves. So relax through the hands, neck and shoulders. I'm just turning from side to side here. While letting go of any stress and tension of the past. Turning from your center. Almost imagine like your hands are moving through water. Don't worry about being perfect with this. Just have fun, relax through your face, neck and shoulders. Breathe. Let that gentle movement massage your nervous system. Then going into knocking on the door of life, so it's tapping across the belly and the lower back area, the door of life. Here we're trying to activate, also massaging the spine with this gentle twisting motion, activating the body's life force energy, massaging the internal organs, all kinds of good stuff here. Now knocking just below the collarbone. And then up over the shoulder. Then back below, just below the collarbone. Tapping on those lung points. And then back across the abdomen, rib area, lower back. And we're going to slow it down back into those water waves. We're going to slow it down. Make a low embrace the tree. So holding your hands low, just below the navel, hands pointing up toward the lungs. Take a few breaths here. Relax your face as you're breathing. Relax the sides of your neck and shoulders. Down through the hands, the body, and the feet and legs. Softening through the whole body as you stand and breathe here. Feeling the activation. I'm going to go back into that water waves. Relaxing through your face, neck, and shoulders. Continue to release and soften. And then again, we're going to tap across the abdomen and lower back. And then we're going to slow down again into water waves. So relax through your fingers, face, neck, and shoulders. Turning from the center. And let go of any stress or tension in your shoulders, down through your hands. And you can visualize yourself letting go of emotional tension, emotional stress. And we're going to slow it down back into low embrace the tree. Relax face, neck, and shoulders. Relax the hands. Bring hands together. Rub and create friction. And then begin to rub the hands side to side like this. And then we're going to look over as we twist. There's a shifting of the weight. And if this feels good to you, you can stay just like this as we continue to do this motion. If you want to go into a bit of a wider stance, shifting the weight from side to side, getting more activation and stretching through the legs, you can. This movement's called Ignite Inner Fire. And then we're gonna come back to the center, hands to the heart, and inhale, open heart to sky. Inhaling slowly and exhale. Chest comes forward. Hands come to the chest. And inhale. Open heart to sky. Exhaling down. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Relax into the fingers. Breathing fully. Opening the heart. Exhale. You want to let in the joy, love, and creativity that life has to offer. And then setting clear boundaries. And inhale. And exhale, arms down. We'll bring the feet closer together. All right, this next movement is called Yin-yang flow. So bring one hand low, palm face up toward the belly. We're going to inhale the arm in a circle. Draw on the outside of the yin-yang symbol. Floating through one more time. And as we get to the top, we're going to come through creating that yin-yang. Have the hips turn as we move in that circle. Inhale around. And coming through, creating that yin-yang. Do not worry about it being perfect. Focus on moving with ease and grace. Here we'll do another circle. And we'll come around. And we'll come through. Creating that circle. Coming around and coming through and around and through. One more time on this side, creating the circle. Coming around, yin-yang, creating that balance, setting that intention. Here we come through the other arm, drawing that circle, coming around, yin-yang, floating around through. And coming through. And around. Last one. And through. Coming back into a slight loose fist. Step back with the left leg. Relax the hands down to the side. So as we inhale, we're going to come up on the front toe. Exhale, heel comes down. And inhale. Floating up as you come forward onto that front toes. Exhale, heel comes down, shifting the weight onto the back foot. Inhale, floating above stress and worries. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. One more time on this side. Shift the legs. And then hands float up on that front toe. Exhaling back. Feel yourself light and soaring above resentment, frustration, flying through the sky of forgiveness and wisdom, self-acceptance and gratitude. Floating up, relaxing through the body as we do these flowing movements. Shifting the weight to the back leg as we come down. And shifting the weight to the front leg, coming up on the toe. Just the front balls of the feet. Putting gentle pressure on the toes. Coming back. Dropping into the flow. One more time. Now we're going to shift legs again. Make those light, loose fists. This time we're going to, hands come out to the side. We're going to gather up the energy. Inhale, pulling the energy into the lower dantian. Exhale, forward, leaning forward. Inhale, grasping the chi. So here we're using our intention, our visualization, imagining like you're gathering up the energy from around you, and you're inhaling it, pulling it into the lower dantian. Charging ourselves up, centered, calm and relaxed, powerful and well-rooted, wise. Exhale, floating forward. Inhale, grasping the chi. Keep your hands light, loose fists. No need to clench them too hard. And we'll do it 2 more times on this side here, floating through. Switching the leg. Floating through here. Gathering the chi. Inhale. Exhale, floating through. Gathering the chi. One more time. grasping. Hands back. Bring your feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Coming off one heel. Looking over the shoulder. Inhale. Connecting to the earth and the sky, the universe above us. Breathing, exhale as you twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Now as you're coming across, close the fist of the outer hand and the side you're twisting toward. Open your palm toward the sky. Yin and Yang, twist. Coming to center, both hands in equilibrium, closing one hand, opening one toward the sky. And exhale, hands down to the center, palms face toward the ground. And inhale, arms out to the side. Pulling down the sky. Hands float through. Softening through face, shoulders. Feel the energy floating through. Gathering up the energy from all around you. Exhaling, float through. Inhale, arms float up. Exhaling, down. One more time. Inhale, arms float up. Relax through the fingers, the arms, face, neck, and shoulders, all the way down. Centering the energy as we cross our hands over the belly. Doesn't matter which one's on top. Bringing the feet closer together. Standing tall. Relax face, neck, and shoulders. Just breathe into the belly here for a few breaths. Centering the practice. Noticing how we feel. All right. I hope you enjoyed this routine. I invite you to take the energy that you've cultivated here into the rest of your day. Peace. If you enjoyed this practice, I'd love to invite you to join Effortless Qigong Elevate, my on-demand video library designed to help you move more gently, breathe deeply, and feel more energy every day. It's just $100 a year for unlimited access to calming, effective Qigong routines that fit into your life. You can sign up at the link below. If you'd like to support my work and help me keep creating free content like this, you can also donate through my Buy Me a Coffee. The link is in the description below. And every contribution means a lot. And finally, if this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It helps more people find these practices, and I'd love to hear how it felt for you. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.